break. Now, before I go any further, Fearwolf is on the phone to his partner, so there may be bits and pieces that don't make any fucking sense in this conversation or live stream.
A lot of things don't make sense in these live streams.
But anyway, we're going to try and proceed.
Go to the first bonfire.
Apparently I've got to go to the first bonfire.
Oh, right, to the show quite, you may as well join me in the first bonfire.
Makes sense.
We'll run up there now.
Also, it is just me live streaming now since Fearwolf's had enough of doing his live stream, so he's just going to be joining me on mine as a special guest. Still, it would be just as humorous, still just as fun nonetheless.
Next time actual game dogs. Wow, that's it. Scratch you on. Oops. He's right there. Thought for a second then it said been invaded. I was going to go, oh, not again.
No, it's just little old me coming in to help.
Help or hinder?
I wonder about that too.
Bye. Damn it. Push you off.
Fuck it off.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, you got dipshit. Great. Come on, up here out of the way. Let's not let your boyfriend get involved in this. That's one down.
I'll leave you to have a bit of space.
There we go. He's down. What do you want to do about Dick for brains up there?
Wow. Okay, let's give it a try.
As you wish.
That's how you dick him over.
Don't you want to go grab your banner?
Good point.
I'll if you haven't already, I'll go clear these knobheads out down here.
Right.
Which he's already done, so I don't need to. So we'll wait down here.
What are you guys doing? I reckon that actually goes to Boreal Valley. You reckon if the characters actually quick enough to literally jump through to the other side and stuff, and skip half of it?
It's possible. Or rather, it could be possible. Alright, time to wake up, character. So, quick little recap on this boss. Watch out for his ice attacks. And finally, watch out for his charge abilities. Kick in, usually when his health drops about halfway or just under. Go warm yourself by the fire.
I can't because my parents got frostbite. Actually, you don't.
Hmm?
Possibly pneumonia.
Alright then. So with that out of the way, we now move on to our next area. Which
bloody area.
clearly Mr. Fearmore has a bit of a bee in his bonnet about something in this next area, but for the life of me I cannot remember what's...
Everything. Those nut bastards as well. Dangle from the rooftops. First time I played this and like must have died 50 odd times just trying to get past that one bit. Hey look, it's the gargoyles we used to kill.
You see much more of those in my Dark Souls 1 live stream, as in when it comes out.
I'm sure they're all friendly now, but you go to Analondo, they are vicious.
I will keep trying to get Fear and Wolf to join me on this Dark Souls 1 live stream, but I don't hold up much hope.
It won't happen. Yeah, it won't happen.
And what if there was something in it for you?
There's nothing in it for me apart from a broken controller. It's one of the biggest rage games around. Even this one's not that bad. Online seems to be going a bit weird these days, so getting a bit like Dark Souls 2. Getting backstabbed from half a room away. Time for screamers.
Okay, so here we are at the Undead Settlement, or at least we will be in just a moment. So I hope you'll all join us as we go through.
Fucking one, you bastard.
Oh, little shit.
Oh, then it's the champion of Ash. As I live,
Don't trust him,
in
further.
your breath, I am Yol of Lot somehow. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere.
It's a P5, but he doesn't like
I
children,
was
so
once. Oh, I should be
further.
dead. Yet
He
you
likes something in the
have
shower
I, Yol of Lot.
without his shell on. That's good. Where is that? What's that? Oh, that's the people over here. And there's where the giant is. There you go. You can see the giant.
Ah.
Shooting something.
Alright, well I'm at the second bonfire. Well, first bonfire on Dead Settlement.
I'd say second.
Alright then, second.
Sign is down. Tampa, tampa, non capitan.
Little Star Trek quote for you there, ladies and gentlemen.
There I am.
Good old Polly.
Good old Polly. Honey,
I have a bright
blue character with a very blonde hair. I should have called her Smith there. But instead of called her Polly. Like Polly want a cracker. It says something here, but I think it might go down.
What do you mean go down wrong?
I'm not
going to say it, because it will go down wrong if somebody actually does watch it.
Oh shit! Every time.
Okay, I'll go this guy then. I've got your item as well.
Oh, I'll get it in a minute. So the Loretta's bone, which I picked up, that goes to the guy that we found in the first area. The one that becomes our travelling merchant. So we'll drop that back to him at Firelink later on. Right, is that all the items collected now? Or is there one, I think there's one more around here. Yes, there is. Button. Gonna just equip ourselves with a bow and some arrows, since a couple of the items we'll have to shoot out of the trees.
Not a little bit. How? What the hell? Bullshit. You literally standing on me from the fucking steps and staggering me. Fucking bullshit. First I've ever heard of that.
Certainly interesting, I'll give it that.
I've never heard that before. I mean, I've been through this like dozens of times now. It's over there.
Cross the bridge.
Oh yay. Let's go kill some of those little dicks. Oh no. That was unlucky. And again.
So if any of you have played Bloodborne, you'll recognise these particular type of mobs. Well, yeah.
There's only one word for it, dicks. Wow. I kind of want one there, but it looks like a human hand. It's like really big, elongated.
Okay, so we'll fall back for a moment and we'll go and re-summon up.
I want to kill that guy.
What guy?
The guy in there that killed me. Yeah, that guy.
It's Farmer Charlie and his pitchfork.
Oh, fucking this.
Ah. Invaded by Dark Spirit remaining player. What the hell? Who comes up with these names?
These people. Now all you gotta do is get me and then just survive. Ollie is coming. You're not running ahead this time, are you?
No.
Cow in the corner.
Oh, hello. Someone's.
Oh, fucking
What? Someone's viewing my live stream as well. I think I better get rid of this guy a minute. Before he gets involved.
Oh my good god. He's a great bow user.
Oh, so you do have a sword then? Nowhere left to run, shrimp. Oh! Get wrecked.
How did that not hurt him? What the fuck? Nice.
Really, dickhead? Don't start this crap.
Where'd he go?
He's gone downstairs. He's running away like a little coward.
All the way downstairs or just partially downstairs? That is him. What sword is that?
Well, that's stupid. You blocked yourself in now. As long as he doesn't drop off the edge. I don't even know where to start with this. We will get back on with the working our way through the area and getting all the items. Just got to deal with this pest. Oh, piss off! That was such horse shit. If he'd parried me, I'd have understood it, but he didn't even parry me, for crying out loud. How is he managing to heal himself so much?
He's literally giving it a fucking run around.
Oh god, he's gone invisible.
No, he's just gone out that way. So come back. Don't let him lure us into an area where there's a bunch of fucking NPCs as well. That we always get dicked over. Just wait for him.
I'll go
I'd grab the tree or something.
pick up these items that I almost missed. Makes no difference to me. While we're waiting, hello to Mr. or Mrs. Viewer, whoever you are. We're just working our way through the undead settlement here. Unfortunately, as you can see, we've been slowed down by a fly in the ointment, as it were. Well, I wasn't going to be quite so rude. I was going to try and be a bit more politer about it, but...
Wait, wanker! He's literally... Fine fair enough, there's two of us, but he wasn't exactly doing a bad job. Why the hell does he run off to where the NPCs are? If he's got any kind of balls, he'll actually come and fucking fight us. But it's too much of a pussy, which is like most of the fucking invaders in this game.
Fear and Wolf's rant, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not fucking rant, it's reality. Anyone who engages in this game, majority of them are fucking pussies.
Oh, he's pulled out a bow. I'm gonna...
So you want to invade someone, at least fucking actually invade them and like fight them.
I'm gonna put myself behind here so he has to come across to get to me.
Here he is.
Here he is. He's over by the bridge.
What?
Dragon Slayer, great.
Nah! Invader seems like a bit of a prick, laugh out loud.
It's just a bell end.
Well said, mate, well said.
Oh, assistance would have been useful there.
I had no idea that the little shit had come across the bridge. Oh, come on! For fuck's sake.
See, why did he run off? They could quite clearly and easily take care of both of us, but yeah, it was a little pussy and ran off. They just waste time.
So if you're
going to invade, actually fight them. Don't fucking run off and rely on NPCs. If you ain't got the skills, don't fucking invade. Nice and simple.
Little tip for those of you that haven't played the game before: if you have an invader like that that's been a complete fucking douche, use a Seed of the Giant if you can. It will turn all NPCs against them in your world, and then they have nowhere to fucking hide. Amount of times me and Fear and Wolf have had to do this to dick people over because they've literally just been cowards and tried to lead us through everything. 9 times out of 10 it hasn't worked for them anyway because we've just slaughtered everything as we've gone. But yeah.
I did have one invader who was worse than I am at PvP. He literally ran through, like, all the way through one area. I killed everything along the way. And then he sort of like ran around me a little bit and then just hid in the corner and used Dark Souls 2. Got to the door and he was just stuck. It was just like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do? And then obviously we had a little bit of a scrap and I won it. I was like, well, that's the first. I think that was actually my first PvP win as well. Against one of the worst people at PvP.
I've completed it. He's put I'm more of a PvE. Yeah, we are as well. We generally avoid the PvP if we can help it, but
it's fun to have a little ding dong with someone. Is they're like actually willing to have a fight. But other than that, it's just really annoying. What was that?
I don't know. It's Jody's laptop going weird on us.
Oh, honey. We may have a bit of an issue. The roof might have collapsed in a bit. Yeah, when you get back, you don't really lights up. Part of it has actually fallen down on the outside.
With no roof to this building left. The next thing to get hit is the roof of it.
All we know is we heard like a big bang.
What? Big bang, that's an understatement.
Sure.
Here we are, just munching on our lunch, and all of a sudden, boom! It's like, not today, Pyromancer. That's enough out of you. Oh, come on.
Well, it's quite large.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Takes care of that. And I think I'll reclaim these now as well, if you don't mind. Right then, so we're now back to where we were before we were rudely interrupted by that prick of an invader.
This time I'm killing these two here. Kill one.
What? Apparently that guy got back up again even though he had no health bar left. Interesting, to say the least. Right, let's get rid of these archers up here. These guys are particularly annoying for me, but hey ho. Oh, come on. Kicked in the face. Not once, but twice.
That's what happened when I was fighting that Pyromancer the last time. Going down the stairs.
Not only that, they disrupted my heal as well, so I didn't get half of the healing that I should have had.
They're not really archers, they're more of blow pipers.
Blow pipers.
Well, they do like blowing a bit. A little bit too much.
Oh, I missed one. Oh,
I got him.
alright.
The banana disappeared. So
It says.
And
got it.
never coming back. So come into the cage
Can I
and
open this? No, it does not open from this side, but yes, I could have opened it.
So, quick point of interest for those of you that haven't played through this before. Just get to the edge of this roof a moment. But actually we need to drop down anyway because there is some items down here that we need to cut down. This weird looking enemy here, if you jump into his cage at the back, he will take you to one of the covenants, which is the, I believe it's the, is it the Mound Maker's Covenant? I think it's the Mound Maker's Covenant. Second thing to note here is make sure you go to him before you deal with the boss to this particular area, because if you do it in the wrong order, basically the second part of the boss fight, the floor collapses and basically pancakes him, so you will no longer be able to join the Covenant from that point on. So as I say, it's a good idea to make sure you join before that. I swear I saw an item on one of these roofs. It might have been this one. Wait a minute. There it is. I knew I'd seen something. Anything here to be grabbed? I don't think so. Oh no, yeah, there is one item. Alright then, so, moving on. Wait, how did you get over there?
I didn't follow you. I dropped down over the building.
Oh, I see. Well, if you'd kindly come in from the other side.
I will try.
Join
Alright,
later
alright.
on in game if you failed doing it that way. Oh, okay. I did not know this. For the live stream's sake, would you mind explaining how you can join the Covenant later on? And then I'll relay that to everybody else. Since I have no idea how. Quite surprising, actually.
That's helpful. Thanks for that. Give me a flashback.
It's alright.
Flashback or flashback?
Oh. Trying not to throw myself off the edge just yet. Okay. So we want to be going this way. And we'll just deal with this dickhead over here. What? Did you just try and pitchfork me?
Probably.
Dirty pitchforker. You have to do a quest line for an NPC. Oh, right, okay. So this guy that I'm currently chatting to, he says that basically you have to do a quest line for an NPC later in the game. But I'm not sure which NPC it is as of yet.
So you do all the quests for the NPCs?
Well, yeah, basically. Push comes to shove.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Bollocks.
What?
I was not ready to come off the top of there yet because of NPC up there.
Ah,
Blast.
back up you go then.
Her name is Cirrus of the Sunless Realm. Oh! Right. Okay, so now that I have all the information, so... I don't even know where to start with that. I was going to say, yeah, so if you fail to get the Moundmaker Covenant at this stage in the game, you can do the quest line for Cirrus of the Sunless Realm, and apparently you can get it that way. So
Usually.
I'm not going to get the Covenant now. What I will do is I will let the Covenant guy die, and then when I find this Cirrus of the Sunless Realm...
Sign down.
Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, my bad. We will test out this quest line and see for ourselves. More to
you
settle
need to
my
use an
curiosity's sake than
You need to
anything.
use an ember.
What? Oh.
You need to use an ember.
Alright, I heard you the first time.
That's what you said, what? You see what? Hello. There I am.
I'll make sure to get that third bonfire this time as well.
Bravely run away.
I really should have gone using the Estus shot. Ow! That was a cheap shot.
Wait, I thought you had a guide to this.
Yeah, your point. Not.
How do you not know who, like all this stuff?
Not everything is in the guidebook, you know.
Well, yeah, because it's called a guide. It should be in the book.
Well, whoever wrote it's an asshat then, isn't it? Aren't they?
Either that or you just didn't read it properly.
No, I assure you, I've read it quite thoroughly. Wrong button.
I don't know.
Interesting. I managed to kick it in the face and stumble it, and yet it still managed to get an attack off the
I'm
thing.
stuck.
Here we go again. Shit. Stop locking onto the wrong one. There we go.
Is that everyone?
I think so. So we're not going to bother going after the archers at the top this time. I think we'll just play a game of dick, duck and dive. Makes it much more fun that way. So Mr. Fearwolf, how are your evasion skills?
Not like this one.
So I'm going to be a little bit sneaky here as well. Just gotta get on time and just... Ow! Gotcha!
I need to go stop the action.
I can get up into the attic.
Ow. Yeah. I got smooshed.
Oh dear. Let me clear these guys off the top and I'll come back and get you. Hopefully this time I'll do it without chucking myself off. Wow!
You almost got knocked the fuck off. That's funny.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, Dark Souls.
Oh, look, there's my soul orb. But I think I'm going to retreat for a minute and come and get you. Where did this guy come from?
Oh, that was lovely.
Well, actually, I'm just thinking, what if you summon me up and we get you down to the pyromancy bonfire, and then we can sort of work it from there? Because then I can restock my flasks as well. I'm kind of in a bit of a dire situation here. I've got very little health left and sod all to heal with. So to say that I'm in a very dire situation would be an understatement.
Yay!
So we're going to put our summon sign down for Fearwolf, who's currently doing a bit of levelling, so while we wait, we'll be right back.
Move it. shit.
Okay, so we've been summoned up by Fear and Wolf. See if we can't get him down to the Pyromancer bonfire.
I'll just keeping me alive will be a start.
This is true, very, very true. Oh my god. I better not.
Come back up?
That's not the same knobhead as last time, is it?
I don't think so. We'll fight him up here until he runs away. Like a coward.
Okay, so once again we're being delayed by yet another invasion. That's a grand total of 4 invasions we've had now. We had 1 each in the first area that we did together. And obviously we've had the one that invaded me about 5 minutes ago, who turned out to be a complete prick. Let's see what this one's like.
Okay, I sit down now. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We might want to just shut this gate.
Did that earlier?
Clearly not, because it was wide open.
Oh no, I pulled the lever, but just didn't do anything.
Well,
This guy coming at what?
I think we'll do what Fear and Wolf's doing and take a knee for a second. Might as well.
This guy will make it up there eventually.
Probably wandering around looking for us. Hey, here he is. What? How did he pull away from that backstab? At least this one's putting up a fight, instead of running away like a little girl. Getting the sense there's a little bit of lag going on here. There we go.
And if you were where you've been an invader.
I would just like to take one small moment to just point out that we don't do ganking, but he did invade us, so we had to defend ourselves.
Oh hell no. Hell to the no, they got lag on their side. I'll get as many players as I want on invaders. They want to like come to my world and get screwed.
I'm just trying to make a point that we are honourable PvPers, we don't do ganking.
Oh, absolutely not.
Which just piss poor timing on their part. Oh, that was close.
Gotcha. Back stabby stabby.
I would shoot your item down for you, but I can't remember which one it is.
That one.
Mind your head.
No, wrong one. That one. Yeah,
That one. Again, mind your head.
So don't worry about it, I got it.
Fear and Wolf's going to put me out of a job here at this rate. Ow! Probably not going to survive this fall. Oh, shit. If it was that, I'll get peppered with more bloody bombs, so what I'll do...
I can pepper with bombs, it's fine.
I'll now beam to that bonfire where he is, and we can continue from there.
I don't remember agreeing to this.
What? You what?
Don't you worry about it.
Lucky for you I wasn't paying attention to that comment, so I don't have a clue what you just said.
Oh, it's time to roll through. You just roll through it. Just roll through it.
Just looking at this guy's name, it says gaming on the end of it, so
It's Python not gaming.
I now speak to you directly, Python Lock Gaming. Do you do guides as well then, or what?
Summoning me or what?
Oh shit, yeah. My bad. I only ask as a fellow game guide creator. Hey, I managed to do it without chucking myself off the edge this time.
Nice. Suffering.
Okay, so those of you that want to learn pyromancies, this guy here is the one to talk to.
I am Cornix, an old pyromancer.
No, not yet.
A crow in his cut. Here we are.
Oh, okay.
I hear the care to learn. Ah, most wise. A pleasure.
Well, if you're interested, I've been doing quite a few different sort of guides. I mean, some of them are incomplete at the moment, but if you look up Yoda123 Gaming and Guides, you'll find all my videos on there. Stop that sniggering, you.
Mr. Ring.
I'm picking my damn souls up. That's much more important than some boxy ring.
Not when it helps. Go on. That's it. All the way down.
I've already got this item.
Oh, good. You didn't forget it. He's creepy. Remember, walk off the edge. Walk off the edge.
No.
Not allowed to. No, go away. Get back in. No. Stop walking through me. I am a living being. Walking through. Stop.
Right, let's make our way to the next bonfire. If you're gonna kill them, at least do it properly. Just really starting out, but I do help with Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, I'm quite new to the YouTubing craft, shall we say. Yeah, I'm not actual in-game stuff. What do you mean? You do actual game stuff, or a bit confused by that comment?
There's the dog.
Thank you for that one, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, but there's a dog. Oh, look, there's an evangelist.
Stop teabagging the dead pyromancer, for goodness sake.
Not teabagging you.
Yeah, teabagging only works when you're teabagging someone you just killed. I'm still very much alive.
Always appropriate. Maybe if you don't kill this dog. Yeah, that dog. The one I was looking at.
Yeah, when I do my guides, I generally try to sort of show people where everything is, all pickups, things like that.
Yeah, but forgets most things.
At the moment, I'm... Oh, right, okay, I'm with you now. Yeah. Yeah, I try and help out as well as I can. Though I haven't really offered my assistance on Dark Souls for quite a while. But then I have been focusing more on the Final Fantasy guides at the moment.
That was a big rat. There's a rat there.
Ooh, Bloodbite ring. So the thing about these games I find annoying, they always give you the items that are most useful after you no longer need them.
One thing I fucking love about Dark Souls 2. Because what these phantoms... And invaded.
NPC invader.
Ow, my ovaries.
Ow. What? Ah. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
What happened?
Let's see. He broke my rib cage. He took my arm off. He beheaded me. Take your pick on which one killed me.
You sure he didn't just walk off the edge again?
He's so funny. Right, do we get you to this bonfire now, or?
Oh, yeah.
Pick up my souls later. I'll be alright for a minute since I'm going into your world. Just a little comment for those of you that are beginners. If you go into someone else's world and you die, do not panic, you will not lose your souls. I know it sounds really bloody stupid saying this, but it's just a sort of retarded question that a noob would come up with. No offence to any of you noobs, but, you know.
He says noobs, but he's still a noob himself. Fucking hate that word, noob. So stupid. Summertime. Well, fucking do it then. How many times do I have to click X in order for it to do it?
Now who's the noob?
I was
clicking X, dickhead. Ain't no noobish move if you're clicking it, but it ain't happening. A bit like you and you're running and jumping. But that was you being a noob.
No. I just changed the buttons around and
You were a
completely
noob.
forgot.
See, look, I did it without falling down.
On a slightly different note, I'm going to just take a few minutes to just say that if anybody hears any loud banging noises during this live stream, I do apologise. I really should have said this earlier, but it slipped my mind. At the moment, I'm currently at Fear and Wolves, and the stormy weather has done a real number on his roof, and so, yeah. The roof's collapsing in on itself right now.
Apparently so. Fire a clutch ring. It'd be great if you know.
So if you suddenly hit...
Forget someone.
Where is he?
He's up there with me.
Oh. Yeah, if you suddenly hear a very loud bang followed by us going, oh my god, it'll be because the roof caved in on us.
You want to kill him?
I'm trying.
I can't believe he fucking killed me.
Oh, shut up. Go get your ring.
I got my ring. I got my ring while you were blabbering on about something. Been invaded.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Mad Spirit.
Dark Spirit.
No, that's not a...
Atlas. Mad Spirit.
So the Mad Spirits are from, funnily enough, the Malmaker's Covenant.
Have we seen this Mad Spirit yet?
No, not yet. Oh, wait. We have contact.
No, we have sight.
Gimme!
Gimme!
Behind you!
you! What is he
I
doing?
don't know, what is he doing? I think he saw you teabagging and decided to join in. Great, he's one of these.
Just sit down with the dog.
So now that we've dealt with your friends there, oh my god, really, dickhead? Are you really going to start this?
Oh, take a seat.
For fuck's sake.
Oh wow. What is wrong with people?
Well,
Why invade if you just gonna run away? I know it hurts if you fight two people. I'll tell you what, I'll just sit back and let him fight you.
this could take a while again, everyone. Unfortunately, we are now dealing with but yet another knobhead who thinks it's a clever idea to invade and then run away and waste our time.
Wanna go get him?
Well, no, because if I run forward, he's just going to run straight towards those dickheads on the other side of the bridge. I ain't stupid.
He collapsed.
I guarantee you, the minute I get down there, he will leg it.
Take some of black. Or not? What are you doing? You're trading blow for blow now? Oh, he's gonna have you. He had you. That was quite funny to watch. Well, he found something and he returned to his world, so... Shall I wait for your sign up here?
Well, that would be very stupid since on my one there's going to be a load of crap in the way.
Well, I suppose. We'll take care of that mats then.
To be honest, you've only got to go through that bloody tunnel
I know, that's what I said. I'll go deal with the rats.
So I'll meet you at the next bonfire. Well, that invader was a piece of shit.
He still kicked your ass. Fair and square.
Oh, I'm not disputing that, but he did still run away at the beginning, so
He
therefore...
did still run away.
So therefore, in my books, he's still a dickhead.
What's that, hon? Hmm. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I'll go recover my souls now as well while I wait. It'll only take me 5 seconds. There we go. In fact, actually, do you know what? I think we might just quickly go and level up. And again, Fear Wolf's just turned up, so actually, we'll hold off for a minute. Oh god, I keep getting my buttons mixed up. In Dark Souls 2, you push the middle button to get to your inventory, but this way around, it's switched it round. Bit annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, yeah, that's the NPC though, isn't it? This is going to get complicated. That takes care of him. Now for the invader. Where's he going? There he is. Oh my word. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I do have Estus shards. I just keep forgetting to use the bloody things. Thank you for reminding me. I'll go do that in a minute. Wow. Is this an actual player or is it an NPC? It looks like an actual player. Wow.
Got it.
Right.
Your duty has been fulfilled. Made him look.
I was going to go back up the other way and pick up the items, but it seems Fear Wolf has other ideas.
Where am I?
So to stop the giant fucking archer guy from launching shit tons of arrows, you can do it one of two ways. You can either make friends with the giant, or you can get the Black Witch's, oh, what's it called now? Black Witch's something or other. If you collect all of them, eventually he will die. Or you can choose to just fight him. He's feeling rather suicidal, you know, it's up to you.
Yeah.
At the moment, this archer is literally pulling no punches. So these ashes I've just picked up, we can take those to the merchant back at Firelink and give them to her. And this will increase the amount of items in her inventory that we can purchase. Probably not the smartest move, healing right in the middle of a load of arrows being launched at my head, but you know. What can I say? Ah, there we go, Young Witch's Branch. That's the ones you need to collect. I can't remember how many of them are in total, but if you collect all of them, it makes the giant die. Maybe so. Ow! Jesus.
No, giant. They're a giant shooting arrows. Well, you can call them arrows, they're more like lances.
Ow. So there is one
They don't
item.
even have feathers on.
There is one item left out there on the ledge. Ow. That was a good shot. So I might need to recover some flasks before I deal with the boss.
Yeah.
And I think also we'll go use those Estus shards as well before I forget again.
I'd say why not take a shortcut? Or at least open the shortcut.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Apparently I'm going to push the wrong button. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can also speak to the giant and make peace with him. That's the other way to stop him from...
Quite easily too.
Which, once we deal with this boss, I will quickly show everyone how to do that.
Would it not be? No man. Just carry on.
Oh, no, it's further up, isn't it?
Charge me to death.
I'll just get under here without throwing myself off. There we go. What the?
Bye then. Like that.
Well, you did me a favour, I need you to sod off anyway. No! Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was so close. Right, I'm going to the toilet. I'm stuck. Thanks, trying to eat me.
Alright, I'm going to go use those Estus flash shards and sort bloody equipment out in a minute.
Good idea.
I'm really glad he reminded me. Actually, I had literally forgotten about those Estus shards until he's pointed it out.
Well, I am
Andre.
humbles. You're in search. Toilsome jerk. Let me ease. I am a smith.
Okay, so to use your Estus flask shards, just simply go to the blacksmith, click on reinforced Estus, and you can basically just keep doing this until you run out of Estus shards. I can't remember how many I've got. Oh, okay, there we go.
Be careful.
You can also, yeah, he makes a fair point. We should try and upgrade this axe as well if we can. Let's have a look. We can upgrade it. I need more Titanite shards at this point. So, as I said earlier, we've got those ashes. We can give them to this one here. Apparently my character's doing something weird. Not quite sure what.
Gracious left. I only hope these new wares content thee.
So we should now have an increase in the amount of stock that we can get from her, which, as you can see, there's now a few new items in here. We'll deal with that one later, I think. I'd rather not spend the souls on that just yet. So I think the next thing we'll do is we will level up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness with Hignourish.
What to put it on? Let's get the strength and dexterity up a little bit more. Why not? Alright. So, while Theron is AFK, actually, you know what? Change of plan. Since he's AFK right now, I will take the time to just show you guys where this key goes. Might as well. And we can also pick up a few more items. So, quickest way to get there would be this one. Un momento.
Go get killed by a boss.
We'll deal with that in just a moment. I'm literally just taking a small detour to show people where some other stuff is. So we'll need to go this way. You've got quite a few souls there yourself. You might want to do some levelling up and whatnot. So the key that we just purchased goes to this door just here. Now, if you have the misfortune to do what Fearing Wolf did earlier, okay, he didn't quite go all the way, but he almost did. If you happen to kill one of your NPCs by accident, you can come to this little statue here, the Pardoner, and you can request an absolution which will remove any sins that you may have done. So if you happen to have pissed off one of your NPCs or even killed them, it will generally reverse all of that. Fearing Wolf seems to have a knack for pissing NPCs off them. I mean, last time I went through Dark Souls 1 with him, he accidentally swung at the giant blacksmith of all people.
I was testing out a new sword, right? I was fucking around with it and I was a little bit too fresh and then I accidentally hit it. And he took somewhat of a personal push into it, so it's like, well,
I think the next load of paint should go on our weight load. Struggling to roll a bit. Either that or I need to change.
Struggling to roll for ages.
Takes care of those. And we make our way through here. Oh, stop it. Hello, Flares. Welcome to our live stream. Apparently I've just been sucker punched from above. Not amused?
I am. Greatly amused.
Well, you would be amused, wouldn't you? Oh god. Hello. Well, that was unpleasant.
That wasn't.
Okay, so we'll just grab the last of these items, and also, if I've got the right stuff, we should be able to... Bro, the enemies are louder than you. Yeah, I've not got a particularly good headset, unfortunately. I'm literally having to work with what equipment I have. I am working on it though. Maybe in a couple of paychecks time I can sort myself out with a better headset. Oh, okay. It's always good to get a new subscriber. Bloody hell, I can't get the pronunciation right. There we go. So this stunning young lady is one of the... it's the miracle one, isn't it? Yeah, the miracle teachers. There are 2 in total. This one is the nice, pure-hearted one. The other one, not so pure-hearted, tends to teach the dark miracles and pyromancies and stuff.
Indeed, and I am not entirely alone. Praise the merciful gods above.
We can talk to this guy here who basically
Faces
watches
undead
over her.
bait, now you're poking
His
around
name I
in
completely
people's
forget.
outfit.
I have to dig out the old guidebook and just jog my memory on all their names. Damn it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're so cute.
We'll see about that. Oh, come on! That was just cheap. Still amusing. I do believe the I do believe the pyromancy's words there were. Oi, where are you going? Get back here!
Wow. The biggest cheese in the world.
What happened to you?
Jesus Christ. He just kept fucking stumbling me. Jesus Christ.
I'm ready to deal with
like
it.
dealing with Jinpachi.
I'm ready to deal with the boss now. If you want to meet me at the cliff underside and we'll go from there, that way we ain't going to worry about getting hit with the arrows. Unless of course you want to run through the...
No, I don't mind.
As I said, once we take out the boss I will show everyone how to calm the giant, as it were. Alrighty then. Yeah, they do hit hard. That's an understatement.
Bloody hate them things. Bloody evangelists.
So our next boss is the Great Rotted Root. In order to take him out we have to take out, I think it's 5 or 6 different points, which again we will show you where those are if we can. That is, if I can actually get Fear and Wolf summon sign to like pop up. There it is. Oh, bloody hell. Try that again, shall we? I don't know what you're laughing at, Pyromancer. You're the one that's on your ass right now. There we go. Alright then, so here we go. The Great Rotted Root boss, everyone.
The rotted grapefruit.
Bit of humour there from Fear and Wolf.
You were invaded.
I was.
Yeah, you were.
Go figure. Oh, I've got to use that bloody ring. In this game there is a ring that allows you to invade without being detected. But for the life of me I cannot remember what that ring is called.
Oh, great guy.
Okay, so the first point to take out is this bit on his belly. Well, below his belly rather. Oh, God. floor. From that point on, there'll be no more of these shitty mobs getting in the way. Okay, so we now have 1 point on his leg. There's one on his back as well. I believe there's one on one of his hands as well. God, pancake feeling, man. Playing nice today. One thing to watch out for is that bloody hand of his that comes out of the centre. It does hit hard, and if it gets hold of you, it does some severe damage. Just bear that in mind. And I really need to sort my boat load out. There's one underneath the leg as well, apparently. Okay, so that's the Curse Rotted Greatwood. We're just going to backtrack for one moment to get Fear and Wolf through, and then we will proceed into the next area, which is the Road of Sacrifices.
Actually, I kind of need to go get my souls back.
That too. So while he gets his souls back then, I will show you guys how to go calm the giant.
That's where I'm going, funny enough.
Nah. Let's go for that bonfire.
Dilapidated bridge.
So unfortunately the Road of Sacrifices area is a solo bit for the first area anyway. Which means we'll have to meet Fear and Wolf on the other side. But that's not an issue. Oh. Okay, let's try that again, Pyromancer. I hate these guys.
Bastard's curse.
Alright then. Oh look, Soul Orb. Must be mine. Get rid of these two clowns somehow. Oh, one's gone off the edge. That makes things a little bit easier. we go. And with the other one down the bottom, we can now proceed safely without getting our heads taken off. So before we progress, there is a few items up here that we can collect. I'm going to try not to aggro the other guy down there if I can help it. While it is extra souls, he's a pain in the arse to take out. Okay then, so the giant. In order to get to him, we'll need to make our way into this tower here, which, as a matter of fact, does lead us to our next destination. And in fact, I think actually what we'll do is we'll try to get the bonfire as well while we're at it. The reason for his sniggering will become clear in just a moment. And here we have Sedgewood, but we'll talk a bit more about him in a minute, after we've dealt with getting this bonfire and the giant. So there are two lifts back there, one leading to the top of the tower, and then obviously the one that you've just seen me go down that leads down here. And to get to the giant, we'll need to take the other lift in a moment. First, try and deal with this guy who hits like a absolute truck. God, blimey.
Absolutely.
Oh, damn it all.
Knew that was going to happen.
I was right up against him. I don't understand how I missed that. Okay, we'll try that again. I just got to get back there. If you successfully kill him, you do get a nice new sword, which...
Heritage straight sword.
Yeah. If I manage to get my hands on it, I'll switch my axe out for it and use it for a little bit. It is quite a good sword for this point in the game. Well, goodish.
Oh, cleanse the bastards.
Oh shit. Ow. Not good. Not good at all. Getting me with that again, you little dick. Go. Whoops. Tell you what, we're going to use an ember now, because that will instantly heal me back up and increase my health bar while we're at it. As for these two dickheads here, I think we'll try and run past them if we can. Shouldn't be too difficult. They can only follow us so far.
Yeah.
Right, let's say we try this again for round 2. Oh, okay, apparently we're going to the top of the tower instead. Still, that's alright, that's fine. Since we're now at the top, I might as well show you the giant. So here's the giant that's been firing all those lovely arrows at us. So as I said, there are two ways in which you can deal with him. You can either choose to make peace with him, or you can choose to collect all the young white branches. Once you collect all of them, that will make him automatically die. Or the third option is, and it's probably the more stupid option to go for, is to try and take him on in a fight. And I can guarantee it's not going to end well. So that just leaves Sedgewood, which we'll deal with in just a moment.
Owen. What's up, hun? Do you want to be in the douche? Kind of privilege of being a driver, I suppose.
Hopefully this time this fight will go a little bit smoother, I hope.
Oh hell no.
Wow. Oh, hello, he frostbit me. Shit. Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Sake. Oh. Wow, what is going on today?
Not Tootin?
What?
Not you.
Sorry for the weird and random comments in this live stream, guys. As I said before, Fearwolf is in another chat elsewhere. So, yeah. Some of it may sound a wee bit confusing. I would bait him, run past, open door, light bonfire. Oh, I suppose I could give it a try. Then deal with him. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'm going to try and skip past this lot, because I really cannot be asked to take them all out again.
Mix up life and just roll for his attack.
This may have been a very stupid move to make. He bravely ran away.
Oh, there's no bravery about it. You're running with your tail between your legs.
I do believe that's what you call being very jammy.
A little bit. Keep giggling up.
What? No way, that guy managed to get in here? That's a bit worrying. Never had that happen before. Okay, so you say
what?
Bait him and then run past.
What? Awesome.
Oh, fuck. Well, that went well. And I've just lost all my souls.
Donkey unit?
What are you going on about?
Oh, underwater search unit. Fair enough. She's seen a lorry. That's a police lorry. It's an underwater search unit.
Oh, right. I was say random as hell.
No, just normal conversation between me and her. No, let's do it. Or evidence.
I think maybe I'd better try and trim some of these numbers down before I fucking try and get through. Wow! This is fucking pyromancy. Fucking won't come away from this end of the bloody... Keeps hanging around right in the middle of all that long. Of course, I try and take him out and everything else jumps me.
That's why you don't take them out like that. Too many of them. End in there. Alright, that was sweet. I've got all my stuff. I'll wait for you to finish fanning around.
Fanning around?
Fanning around. You heard me.
Let's see if I can beat this bastard up here.
You missed.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Aim for the head. Aim for the head and you stagger it.
Oh shit. Oh, what? Wow, that had some reach on it.
Jesus Christ. It's been playing too majority warriors. Warriors got weapon range.
Look, dickhead. Fuck off. Wow. I officially really hate these pyromancies now. They are now my nemesis.
The dogs on 7 days to die.
Say that again.
Like the dogs on 7 days to die.
Can't argue. Yeah. Yeah, if any of you have ever played 7 Days to Die, yeah, the dogs really get on my nerves.
The dog's killing me every time without fail. As soon as I hear that dog, and I know it's on his, I know he's dead.
Now I've got to fucking get past this fucking guy to get to the bonfire, and I've literally only got 2 flasks left. Have I picked up any divine blessings at all? No, I haven't. Oh, actually, there is one thing I can do. I can do that. At least I have 2 flasks to work with. Whoa! Bye! Yep. Oh my dippy doodles.
Yeah, we don't have sweet dogs. We're not allowed them. We're denied access.
Oh, give over!
I'd rather have an egg dog.
Well, so you can get through that doorway then. I did wonder. No! What the f-
Yep.
How?
Yep, definitely Bane. You always struggle with that every time we go through.
No, that was bullshit. You saw that, right?
No, I was busy killing my own.
I was literally in his face. I swung at his face and it went through and did fuck all.
Wow. That's some cheese right there.
You're fucking telling me. I mean, I am sort of half listening to what this guy here is saying as well about baiting him and getting the door open, but unfortunately, when it comes to baiting things, I'm not very good at it. It's something I will openly admit that I suck at.
We're just getting, working on getting him, to be honest with everybody. Getting him to the rest get his success. Oh, whoops.
Oh my god. Bye.
Well, bye then.
Alright then.
I've got half left now.
Oh, fuck's sake, there's always one that manages to get me. Wow! Fucking hell. Well, there's a bit of comedy for you, everyone. If I get back to that ice guy, I swear to God, I'm going to take his sword and ram it straight up his fucking pie hole.
You can try. I don't think he'll let you. Oh, he really wants me. I'm sorry, mate, but I'm taken.
Where's the pyromancer staying out of the pissing way this time? Bye! Where'd the dog go? Oh, don't tell me the dog went off the edge again. Yeah, both of them did. There they are.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't have any souls on me, so there's no point in picking that orb up, so we'll just run past. Okay, so I have 4 flasks to work with this time, so hopefully this time we should have a bit more success.
What kind of cheese or sweet?
That thing really needs to stop following me. How many embers do I have left? Yeah, we'll risk it, just for the extra health bar. Actually, do I have... No, I don't. Never mind.
You mean to tell me that you had a ring of sacrifice on and you didn't think to use it? Or you have a ring of sacrifice on?
I fucking forgot that it was sat there, okay? So sue me.
I'd love to, but you pretty much broke.
Hell, he hits hard. He's not even giving me a chance to get my goddamn stamina back.
He won't do it, he's trying to kill you. Deliver, that's easy.
Oh my god.
I can't, I need to move in order to deliver.
Let's see if I can take his advice now and make a break for the bloody door. Come on, open, 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 open! There we go. Maybe there is something to this baiting after all.
Oh, fuck now.
Oh dear. Seems Fearwolf's got himself a bit of a mad spirit problem.
fucking hell. Done that twice now.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I knew I was going to die then, that was my fault. I got too itchy trigger fingered that time. That and I healed at the complete wrong fucking time like a twat. But now I have the bonfire, so I should be able to do away with them nice and easy now.
Yes, one for the one.
Nah. Oh, come on. Wow, this thing just does not want to go down.
Something about this guy, yeah? It's only an NPC and he's giving me the right one around.
Oh, is it only an NPC one?
Yeah, it's Hendrik, the one that, or Hodrick, sorry, the one that we fucking thinged.
Oh.
Oh.
That is really annoying how you can turn around so quickly.
Got him. Even with his warmth there.
Gotcha. There we go.
Hello.
Okay, and so for our troubles,
Chill, man.
we get this nice sword here. The Ithriel Straight Sword, which actually is stronger than the axe I was using. So now I will show you about Sedgewood, and then we're going to go help Theramorph take care of his great rotted root. Oh, and Python Lock, thanks for the kiting advice. Worked like a charm. Well, the second time round that I actually tried to kite him, that is. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm not away for you. I'm gonna go level the fuck up.
Oh. Oops.
Don't disappear like that. But thanks to you, I've unraveled.
Isn't too bad. How late
I
are
went
you?
up the tower. Anyhow, do you see that? I'm no coward and I was...
you on time?
Now, think... I could try talking some... No, I think
Aren't
not.
they boxes, though?
I've got to use...
Yeah, but no, my point is they're boxes, so they're like, instead of them being places where people get pissed at you if you're late.
No! You should have waited! Well,
My thought was you could, like, you could go to the post office, then come back to the boxes.
So once you've spoken to Sedgewood, he will help you take this guy down. There we go.
Are they relatively close to each other? True. You sent yesterday. Just relax and take it as easy as you
that
can.
was quite a... But you mustn't get in over your head.
It's not your fault.
We unkindled must... But...
Nothing over, chill.
Your valor...
And of course, if you talk to him again, You'll also get that one, and then
Well, the only thing...
It's not.
you can also get the sleep gesture from him as well. So there's 1 or 2 items around here to be had as well.
Eastern armor.
Northern armor.
Northern, sorry. Yeah, Northern and Eastern too.
So we've got just the items left at the top, and then we will drop down and make our way to Firemwolf.
You got 2 more pieces of it. You got 2 evangelists at the top. Together.
Yeah, I know.
Just as long as you know.
Should be fun.
Okay. Oh, fair enough.
Little shit bags.
Making sure.
Wow. Okay, we're going to come back to that in a minute. We're going to go get Firemwolf through, because I think he's waited long enough.
I'm not really waiting at the moment, I'm just trying to make some soldiers. Make some good.
Well, I'm on my way to you now anyway, so...
I'll do back then. My run will be easy because I've actually spoken to the giant.
Which one am I going to? Cliff Underside? Or...
Dilapidated.
Okay.
I don't have the shortcut open. Do I?
What are those dogs doing?
I don't know. It's not the dogs. Put a sign down.
Usually helps.
Tampa, mon capitano.
Alrighty then. Oops.
Cleric stuff. Maybe when you've warmed up. I'd rather you do it didn't smash. Great scythe.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Hmm? Oh.
Behind you.
Oh, hello.
Keep him busy.
I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. Where's he going? Bollocks.
So they should be him dead. What the hell? Oh, he should go. He's not coming here.
That's a bit of a nuisance.
Not that.
Now what? I could make my way up to the... I can make my way up to the boss gate.
Yeah.
Which I better do away with you. So of course now I've spoken to the giant, I should be able to get through it nice and easily without any trouble.
Like you say, these are still giving me a headache. As it were. No, you're on the gym.
Oops. Oh great, there goes all my souls.
Oh,
Up at the top of that building where those two pyromancers were. I never went back for them because I felt like I was making you wait too long, so I left them up there. That was stupid. Oh well, it wasn't that many, so I think it was only about 4 or 5,000.
how are you still alive?
That's what I'd like to know. Interesting to see.
Just piss him off.
Oh dear. What the hell?
He's wrecking you. Okay.
You just kick him in the back.
Yep.
thing.
Hey?
There we go. That's what should have happened last time. I'm almost there. What? Get out of the way. Right, my sign's on the steps towards the box gate.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Parry me and then hit me with the fist. I quite like this guy actually, he's funny as fuck.
Wow.
What?
Nice. It's good that one. Parried both of us.
That was impressive.
That was impressive.
Get back here, you little dick. Don't. Pyromancy's down there.
I just want to throw a bomb at him.
He's trying to kite us.
Oh fucking hell, he's got lag now.
Works for me. Should we go deal with this boss then? Since he's being
We'll try, but I've got no fucking flasks. Just keep him busy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You haven't fucking killed me. Just as it starts as well. There we go.
That was a bit of an annoyance. Shall I wait here for you, yeah?
Oh yeah, you may as well.
Alright, I'll get your sign back down then.
What PvP was your aspect?
I
I almost killed him 3 times.
Yeah, he started to lag though, and unfortunately the lag went onto his side for a moment. But 8 out of my 11 Final Fantasy 7 videos that I've tried to upload today have now uploaded. I'll be adding them to the playlist shortly.
Yeah.
Sorry about this standing still, Python lock. Just waiting for Fear and Wolf to get back to where I am.
Just behave. Yeah, won't try. You know how you normally act? Don't.
You have taken an ember, right?
I literally just thought that myself there. Have I taken an ember? Open it. Look, I'm up it. Freedom. Yep. No. Nice.
Alrighty then, let's get Fear and Wolf past his curse, great rotted root thingy.
Curse rotted grapefruit.
Hello, movie. Oh, no, goodbye again. We did have a second viewer, and now they've gone again. Never mind. Actually, roll a bit better with this sword. It's very useful. Raccoon. What on earth? There we go. Alrighty then. So now I will go back up to where those two pyromancies are, settle the scores there and get the last of the items there, and we shall then meet Fear and Wolf at the other end of the road of sacrifices.
The easiest way for him to find out would be to ask your boss. Dilapidated bridge. Wait, don't want the dilapidated? Yeah, I do.
I don't think so, dickhead. You're not catching me out with that again. So much easier to dodge when you're not so flipping heavy weighted. Okay, is this the one I want? Was that the one? No, that's the one going down. I want the other one. I swear that dog's got bloody Tourette's.
No, it's just stupid. Want to get some revenge?
You might.
He's not getting assaulted by that's for damn
No,
sure.
I know that, but there's still some items I can. The whole point of this playthrough was to collect all the items.
There is Bloom's ring and another ring. What is it? No, it's mirror. Oh yeah.
Come on, Pyromancer, come on down. I'm not facing you and your dickhead mate at the same time. Come on. Finally. That's one down. Now we may feast each other one-on-one. Revenge taken. Okay, so
Killed him. Easy.
good for you.
Why did it take you so many attempts? the hell? Are you broken?
No.
Are you sure?
So we've just picked up the Flynn's ring, which lowers your equipment load but does increase your attack. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, really.
Not really, since I've noticed that armor doesn't seem to matter for shit. The only thing I could really say is that armor helps stagger you less on occasion.
And the last item to get is the mithril armor, which actually let's take a look at that.
Mirror armor, actually. Not
Sorry, mirror armor even.
have a hat yet. It's only the armor, the gloves, and the legs. Over to the left. There you
So
go.
it's weaker than what we're using, but it is lighter. Well, we'll whack it on for now because it makes us lighter, then means we can move around a bit better. Since I'm trying to get into the habit of dodging rather than blocking.
Funny. Are you meaning?
Actually, we could just
Are you
simply
meaning to
run
tell me
through
that
it.
you're too short to reach the back? Sometimes. Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh. Much better dodging abilities now. Get that one out of the way. Bye. Off the edge that one goes.
Wow.
So, after a painfully long battle, we've now finished the Undead Settlement. I think I may have missed one item, the Flames stone plate ring, which we'll go back for later on.
Oh yes, you have to shoot that.
Well, I did shoot it down, but then I died, so it would have gone back to its original spot, as it were. Okay, so this is the Road of Sacrifices. Now the first section we have to do solo, unfortunately. So as I said, we'll see Fear and Wolf on the other end. And the next boss that we'll be dealing with is the Sage.
Yes, yes. Not much rejoicing.
So much enthusiasm. And of course, one of Fear and Wolf's friends is a bit further down as well. The amount of times we both got screwed over by this thing as well.
Yeah, yeah. Not much rejoicing.
That's enough out of you. I don't know where that one came from. So we have got a few items to collect along the way. First of all, we're going to have to deal with Fear and Wolf's friend over there.
Yay! Yay! Not much of rejoicing.
And oh boy, is she a pain. Wow! Oh! 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 Oh, that hurt.
Are you playing Dark Souls, or are you having relations with yourself that are otherwise questionable by other parties?
Oh, shut up.
Yay, yay.
God. Oh, bollocks. Whoops. Let's see you do better.
Hello to my busy right now. Wait.
Can you not say those comments on live stream, please?
What? I need to wait. Well, I need to wait. And guess what? I need to wait. Shut up.
So uncivilized, isn't he? No matter. Now, where did this other little shit come out from? Oh, there he is. Well, we won't be getting any interference from you this time. Alright, so let's try this again.
Guess what?
I'm about to win now. I feel better.
There we go. And for our troubles we get the... how do we pronounce this? Is it Brigand? Yeah, Brigand. Brigand armor set, and further down we get the twin daggers that go with it. Don't really use the daggers, to be honest. I do use some of the twin swords later on though. And the next thing we want to do is drop down. Where are we? I'm trying to work out where I am.
You're in Loughborough. Playing Dark Souls.
Could you please not give my location away? I pissed a lot of Dark Souls off back in the day. I'd rather not have them knowing my location, thank you very much.
I'm pretty sure they don't give a fuck.
I've had a few threaten to kill me before. But they were just poor losers, PvPers. That's what I was looking for. So... ah. Wrong side of the bridge, that's why. There we go, that's what I was looking for. And we drop down here. There are more items to be had, including some important items. Bad doggy, no biscuit for you.
Yep, I agree that.
There we go, the Divine Tomb of Karim. Now these go to the Miracle User, if I remember correctly. I believe there's a total of 4 of them to be collected in total. I'll try to remember where they all are if I can. So having some arrows would really be useful here. There's quite a few of these little shits. And remember. And we arrive at our next bonfire.
Oh, hello.
So these two start another quest line. If you're after a specific ending, you'll need to talk to these guys and follow their quest line.
And marry one of them.
Yeah, and then kill that one that you married.
Oh,
know,
yes,
right?
Horace.
He's savage.
He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. Without his help,
No,
I would curse this.
you marry one of the NPCs and then kill them.
So while we're waiting for Firemorph to get through the road of sacrifices, we're just going to save a bit of time and try and pick up some of the items around here while we wait. So let's see how that goes for us.
Stab. Oh, I hate that dog shit. Come on.
Coco, shut up!
Shut up!
It's getting really annoying actually because my headset's picking it up loud and clear and it's really annoying.
Between the 2 dogs, they've made me hate dogs. At least you got priorities first.
These things are a pain. Shit. Holy shit. Wow.
Killed her. This cake.
Cool. I'm just having a little bit of a problem with my friend here. He's in a right aggressive mood. Oh, what?
Aaron just got eaten. Or at least he got his head eaten.
That's enough out of you, you pain in the arse. Now I'm out of bloody flasks thanks to that piece of shit. For those of you that have played Dark Souls 1 will remember these guys from back in the day.
Yeah, I got nothing, I'm sorry.
Down.
I almost didn't jump enough. Almost didn't, but I did jump. So jump, I kind of just ran off the edge and hoped for the best. Well, that do. More drink did. Oh, Bush Militars. Suppose makes sense.
How far have you got to go?
Not far.
I'll just try and get to my souls and back then. Forgot how hard that Black Knight hits. Fucking hits like a bleeding truck. Damn, still ended up getting poisoned. I haven't got anything to remove that either. Shit. That complicates things a little. I'd say that went a lot smoother than last time. Fucking hell. Look, dickhead. Fuck off.
Not me, you're so dead. Squeezy.
There we go. Pain in the arse.
I know, but I try to forgive you. Nothing. Not you.
Farron
I call the
Cole.
character a pain in the arse, so that was my comment.
So the coals that you pick up throughout the game can be given to Andre the Blacksmith, which will increase the amount of different elements you can put onto your blade.
Don't make it too quick.
Did you make it to the next bonfire?
Well, yes, I did.
Oh, being as I've been poisoned anyway, I'll homeward bone back there then. I shall meet you there.
Wow. Not too expensive. Not too expensive, man. Well, that's pretty, so I'm gonna get that. Once it's left there, can't go wrong with it. Do I want that? Not right now. You know what? Saturday, don't want it. I don't want it. No, not a villain. Talking about Dark Souls. I said, shit.
Now what are you doing?
Can I do it again? No. I got magic. Oh, I have to wait. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming. I used to be an adventurer like you once. And then I took an arrow to the knee. Now I'm stuck with guard duty.
Nice quote there.
Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll.
Time to end this little game. Is someone there?
Come back.
Never should have come here.
You'll make a nice rug, cat.
Who says that?
If you're a Khajiit, that's what they usually say. Might want to use an ember.
Oh yeah. We're here to teach you a lesson. That's for hired thugs that say that.
Yeah. You say that, but that fucking champion Cujo, fucking one shot. Full Daedric armor. 100% extra armor rating. And an extra 25% bonus for wearing all heavy. And he still one shots me. Fucking Soulstone, man. Soulstone. Oh! That place hurts so bad.
The worst one I had to deal with was the fucking Dragon Lord. That was a fun fight. He hit hard.
No, on this new one, on PS4 and Xbox One, the updated version. Yeah, they made it a lot harder.
Yeah, I know.
Like even on the basic adept that it starts on, it's just so much harder.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
Like at one point, I thought it just naturally amped itself up, and no, it turns out it's just that hard. Okay, I'll just take care of this guy back here. He's trying to stab you.
There's a guy at the back.
Yeah, it's right there.
There's an item down there that I've missed as well by the looks of it. Sit down, mutt.
I'm gonna go throw some mushrooms.
Yeah. Shit, fucking poison.
Too late for me. Save yourself. Literally have nothing to heal.
Twin Great Shield. So it's quite a light Great Shield, quite useful against some of the bosses. If you're looking to try and stop yourself from being stumbled so easily without taking on too much weight. Oh yeah. Ow. Shit.
I got bopped on the head. I got bopped on the head. Over the
I'm
Pretty sure I
really
didn't escape the permanent.
Shit. Two of you down. Whew. That could have ended badly. Now where the hell have I ended up? Oh, I see where I am. I've got all the items around here now? Is that all of them? I think it is. In that case, let's grab ourselves the bonfire, which is over here. Like Fear and Wolves decided to go on a bit of a slaughtering fest. I suppose you could do away with the two dickheads that are at the entrance to Farron's Keep.
I think so.
I'll be able to give you a hand in a minute. I'm just going to come behind you and grab these items while I can. Sage rings, that boosts magic, if memory serves, and sorcerer's armour. Don't mean all the crabs are dead as well then? Or...
What?
Right. Started to kill.
No, I mean, finished it, and then he came in and just did what, one hit?
We'll clear that area.
Oh, I'm dead.
Shit. Wow.
So much for I'll come give you a hand in a second.
Makes you feel
You
like...
ain't fighting them both together like that.
Fucking hell. Couldn't do anything, they stumbled me. Those guys are a pain. I better jump through the bonfire a second. You alright?
It's bad back in general.
Alright.
Oh, crap. That's being invaded.
I could put my sign down for you and give you a hand getting rid of him.
Sure, why not? Yeah, my dark spirit Luna of Karen.
Well, my sign's down.
And I heard it, there it is. What? Yeah. Oh.
So I think once we've completed this area, guys and girls, we're going to have to call it quits for today. Since Fear and Wolf's partner will be home soon and she'll be wanting her TV back. But providing Fear and Wolf is okay with me coming over, I will be continuing on for a few hours next Thursday. However, it won't be as long a live stream as I do have other obligations later on in the day. Hopefully we should be able to get at least a little bit of work done on here. Let's clear up the next area. And then the week after that, I may or may not be live streaming this with Fear and Wolf. It depends on how badly this new Monster Hunter world grips me. And Fear and Wolf at the same time.
Found him. Running. Tag, you're it.
Oh. What on earth?
He's using Mirror Great Sword. At least it looks like a Mirror Great Sword. No, it's not. What is he using? Oh, was he?
Stay out of this, you.
Killed him. Oh,
Wow. That was easy.
Doing, 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 doing. Uh-oh. Incoming. I did warn ya. Dog there.
That'll be the one that jumped me earlier. Bloody thing. Crucifix guy. They can't die quietly, can they? They have to make such a scene about it.
Don't be dramatic about it.
I suppose Jodes is up for some Dark Souls 2 later, is she?
That's it now. Should probably play a little bit of Skyrim and then go bed.
No, I can't blame the guy for asking.
What was that all about? Just sort of like trying to run back onto the platform. Look, I will live! New person. Die.
Wow, that ended quickly.
Can be anywhere that likes it then. What the fuck? Good. Dumbass.
Who?
You.
Why?
You went too close and now you've let the second guy in.
Fucking hell. Oh, you little shit. Oh, shit.
One's dead.
Little help over here then.
Yeah, working on it. Ow. How did you hit me with that? Oh, come on, now you're just taking the piss.
No.
No, you don't.
Whew. Do you want your Black Knight taken out as well?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? And we'll get, what's his name? Herschel or Herschel or whatever. Yellowfinger done.
Where is Yellowfinger?
Don't turn up. Don't worry about that.
I may need some help with this crab.
There it is. Herschel.
Ow. Oh, you bitch! That was a cheap shot.
Ow. Ow. Oh, fucking Herschel's pig.
Where do you want my sign?
Oh, fucking hell. Just put it at that bonfire, I'll be there in a second.
Alright. Let's say this.
Well, which bonfire are you at?
At the one where you first meet Horace and what's her name. We've cleared all that area out, so you should have a clear run all the way through.
Says we've cleared it all out and I just ran past an enemy. 3 enemies. My good god.
Oh, Python Lock's finally bowed out from watching us. That was one dedicated viewer. He's been watching us.
That, he just had us in the background.
It's possible.
Okay.
You managed to get some health back then.
Yeah, thanks to the seed brow or whatever it is that mushroom, onion boy gives us, rather.
Well, once we kill Yellowfinger, you'll get a flashback from that and all. Oh, that was close. Almost got poisoned. I hate these guys. Oh, fucking hell.
I know, tell me about that. Almost got me with it as well.
The accuracy of that sword's not very good, but when it does hit, it fucking hits like a bloody truck.
Yeah.
If you want to go get your items, I'll guard the door in case fucking Yellowfinger decides to stick her head round the corner.
So I just had a flashback of Dark Souls 2 when I'm in the Iron Cube. I just ran past that ledge that dips down a bit and I thought, I wonder if I can jump over that. The only thing that came to mind was when I was prattling around on Yawn and jumped. No, it was on. Yeah, it was on yours because I was fancy.
Yeah, you were prattling around and you flew over the edge and...
I jumped clean over the edge. Just like, oh, well, that was unexpected.
Well, which way do we want to go?
Yeah, we're going to go this way.
You've pretty much killed everything now. Oh, Yellowfinger, where are you? There she is. I don't think so. Fucking hell, it gave you 2 flasks back. Well, it gave me 1. It should be enough to deal with the boss though, at least.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Works for me. More flasks I get back.
Yeah, if we kill the guy.
Behind us.
Oh, it's probably the worst thing we could have tried.
There's some lag going on here. shit. Ugh.
Right, there's two of them now.
Oh, what? You are so screwed right now.
Yep. Got killed by an NPC. I really think that shouldn't count towards theirs. Like, if something else other than them kills them, because otherwise people can just use NPCs to kill you. Just one sec.
It's alright, there's nobody viewing right now, so you can be patient.
Why don't you go to the second bonfire?
I already got to the second bonfire. I'll teleport.
That's my point. Teleport to the second fucking bonfire.
I still need to take down those two fucking Farron watchkeepers.
No, it's easier to do it from the middle one rather than the closest one.
True. But I've already done Black Knight on that side, so we don't need to worry about that side. So it's just those two dickheads, Yellowfinger, and then the boss.
Yeah, just go for a wee. What's up? What's she saying? The black pudding's lovely. Well, black pudding is lovely. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're lovely. No. No. And then you'd have to do even more work. Nah.
One more video left. 27 uploaded.
Okay, you can't. Interesting. Oh my god, I want a fucking bomb.
A good 3 hours live stream, but if you add the first part, then it's 3 hours 25 minutes. No, 30 minutes.
No. No. Got a crap night, but not going without. Oh crap. Yep. Shinies gel. How's it class that? Classed as an axe. Oh, you staying for dinner?
Me? What are you having for dinner?
Spag roll.
I had spag roll last night, but sod it, why not? I just can't turn my nose up at spike roll, especially when it's Jake's spike roll.
Yes.
I've just realised I've just used your name in the live stream. Bollocks.
That's right, you've already done that in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. Oh, she's right. Multitude of problems today. Oh yes, it's the big guy. Come on, Traveller. Come on.
Come on, Traveller. Fucking one giant ass crab again. I thought it was his own form.
I'm still on it all. What do? Had to get that last bit off, didn't it?
So,
Oh, great. Well, we'll deal with this dick first. Wait, don't go. Where'd he go?
he's over here.
Oh, lovely. And he's luring you right towards him. Hi!
Oh, come on, we're gonna fucking add him.
That was the most dramatic parry ever.
Shit. This guy's pissing me off. Quick! Nope. There's nothing I could do.
With his fish.
Oh my god! You got him! You just killed him! You got him! Oh shit.
Really? Really? Come on, you get him! Get him!
No, yeah.
Oh, dark end as well.
You literally just had him! That guy's annoying.
That guy was good. 3 parries.
Fucking hell. Wow. So much wow.
Yeah, You have a good night. I stay in the sunlight, I'm fine. Nothing can hurt me in the sunlight. We'll remain there forever.
You remind me of the weeping angels out of Doctor Who. The minute you look at them, they stop dead. But the minute you turn your back on them, that's it. It's like...
Are we going after these guys again?
yeah. And seriously, there's a few scenes where you see these flashing lights, and in between the flashes, all you see is... as they're moving towards.
Oh my god. What's tomorrow's nice though?
What's that? What's tomorrow night's dinner? Yellow king there. Did I do that or did you do that?
We both did that. Hazel did. Or Hazel. I'm not talking to Aaron. Oh, by the way, if my phone may die, it's not because I've lost signal, it's just because I've got no back. Really?
There you are. No healing for you. Naughty Nunu.
Right. I stand here. Stop. Always gotta get one.
Put an arrow in his back.
There we go.
What's that?
Not excited about Saturday. Sorry, Dad's wedding to go to.
You got a wedding to go to, did you say?
Yeah, Dad's.
Oh. That should be fun for you. Right.
Get some makeup wipes and I'll bring them.
Last time. There are a few items left to be had here, but I'll get them on the way out.
How far down does it go? All the way 2 feet. Probably get away with thermals in
Trying to deal with this guy up here and I fell backwards.
chilly. It's like cold, but I would say it's got to chill. If you stay in it too long, it's going to make it cold.
So one quick thing to show you guys before we head to the boss. Unfortunately I can't actually get this guy right now since I don't have the requirements. This guy here will be your sorceries teacher. In order to get his attention you must have exactly 10 intelligence or more. Otherwise he will pretty much stick his finger up at you. What was that giggle for? Fucking mage. Come here, you little shit.
Oh my.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the Sage. So once he disappears like that, he'll split himself into 3 different ones. You need to look for the one that's glowing purple, which is the one that's over near Theomod.
He's split himself until he's halfway down.
Mistake. Ow, shit. Fuck! Damn it.
Fucking hell, we'll finish him.
Can I strangle that dog?
Mate, get in fucking line.
But I hate the dog. Oh, come on.
Hmm? Debatable some days. Yeah, put some down. Alright. Some days Car is worse than Coco, and Coco's quiet. It's just me, it's a pointless thing like a door opening or someone's in the hallway. It literally has nothing to do with us. Look earlier when Herms turned up and they went fucking crazy. That I understand. Even Luna barked. Still didn't fucking head in, but it still barked. I think Luna's the only one that doesn't bark to any of the noises.
It's because she's not stupid. She realises it's somewhere downstairs that she generally doesn't give a fuck about.
I just gone the wrong.
What's that about Sue?
Just gone the wrong bloody way. What a twat.
They make a mess in the house and get fucked. live outside. Like I say, they're fucked if they do that. They're gonna have them. They still encourage people doing it. There's mess in the morning. I will kick them out. They will stay out. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Fell down the wrong hole. Oh, fell down the hole. It was the wrong hole, I fell down the hole. Okay, well, I'll have them out for about an hour and a half. I'll be out.
Welcome back. Let's try this again. And then once we've done that, we'll bring the live stream to an end, I think. Take a look at the roof after this live stream's done.
Right now, no. I'll probably check it tomorrow.
You know how much of it collapsing in would it take to go through your ceiling?
It's not out there, it's not safe. Back in 2 seconds.
That's what concerns me, your ceiling collapsing in.
If it collapses in, I get tissue.
Just how strong were the winds last night?
I won't say those winds last night, but I don't really hear anything. Oh, I'm not kidding. That might have been what woke me up, but to be fully honest, I didn't really hear anything. That might explain why the roof caved it. In fact, it might have just been downstairs being a dick. The usual just slamming stuff.
No, it did sound like something falling, and it sounded like a... Well, I generally thought the dog had kicked the bowl for a second, or...
Well, the metal sound, that was the tin falling down from the fridge.
Doesn't explain the doof noise, though.
Exactly. The duff noise, and that's what made the tin fall. Part of the roof, the top of ours is come down. Oh yeah, blown up.
Every time I go the bloody way.
The collapses on top of us and council's fault. I want to stay. Amount of times have been like a little bit overdue with the rent, like 1 week. Immediately they send a letter out. It's like, I don't think so, mate. Go fuck yourselves. 1 fucking week. And that's only because they didn't get the idea behind I want to pay it monthly, not fucking weekly. Quickly enter through here to stop the...
Run, the invader's coming.
Invader's not coming now.
Oh shit.
Oh, that means my phone's just died.
Fucking down. Heal?
Yeah, I gotta get away first. Fuck! Way too many gets to this point. No matter how many times we play Dark Souls, it always gets to this point. Where we go, fine, bullshit. Bullshit. More bullshit. And guess what? Even more fucking bullshit. fuck's sake, it makes the game pointless to play. Dickhead invaders constantly invading. Do something else with your lives. And you fucking stupid shit like just what happened. I'm literally rapidly tapping circle as fast as I can and it just won't move.
You'd think they'd made it so that when you put the password on it would stop invaders as well. So that if
You'd think by now they would have given you an option other than playing offline to be able to stop invaders. Dark Souls 2, you beat the boss, you got the humidity effect. Not exactly what I'd say a solution, but at least they thought something. Games designers, man, they're just fucking useless. Can't do a goddamn thing.
You have got to be kidding me. Literally had no way to dodge that. Literally, it hit me as I came through the door. Oh, he was over here.
Oh, this one again.
This two was fucking rages out. Oh, what? He went through my shield to full stamina. What a prick. Well, he took it down nonetheless, so I got an end before and some points. Well, songs. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.